What's up, everybody? It's Rob Bridges from the Hoop State Network. We're here today shooting an open court episode with the founders of the Josh Level Classic. We got some of the alums here as well too, but we're going to start off with the founders of the Josh Level Classic. We have Kanaya Obi-Rapu and Jake Honeycutt. So guys, first of all, welcome on. And second, so just tell us about the Josh Level Classic and what it got. What's the vision and what's the purpose of the game?
Well, I started the Josh Level Classic my senior year after Josh passed away in 2013, February 19th. It was just a tough time. He passed away from myocarditis, and just the whole state was really shook up. Even some of the guys over there, they were a lot younger. I was a junior at that time, and it just shook everybody up. But I wanted to be able to give back, but also keep his name alive. So I started for my senior project what I called the Josh Level Classic, and after that I went to college. I got to play. I just finished up grad school, and I was blessed to play Division I basketball at Longwood and East Tennessee State. But after I left, Kevin Graves took over for a couple years and made the game huge. Had a lot of big time guys like Dennis, Harry, Bam, and a lot of NBA guys in there. And we've just been we've been able to start a nonprofit in the name of Josh's honor, and able just to give back at a really, really high level, and still helping kids. And that's kind of just what it's all about. We're just using the game of basketball to keep the community together and bring everybody together, and honor somebody who's big time.
Yeah, for me it's something similar to that. Kanayo, it's my third year doing it now, which is crazy. Time is flying. Reached out to me in March of 2017. I was a freshman in college, and at that time Bam was entering the NBA draft, and Kevin had to handle all that for him, and Kanayo kind of trusted me with the process. And then from there we reached out to Reggie Perkins, and me and Reggie really worked closely together with doing all the logistics, along with the rest of our board, Trey Chapman, Christian Harrison, Kane Ma, and Joseph Level, who's Josh's older brother. But for me, I wasn't as close with Josh as Kanayo was. Kanayo and Josh were best friends, but Josh was somebody I used to work out with the Y. He was kind of like a big brother to me. I was an aspiring college basketball player, and Josh already had college basketball offers. And with him being, 2 years older than me, when you have somebody like that, you kind of look up to them, that goes out of your way to speak to you, right, and helps you and stuff like that. It really meant a lot to me. And so when Kanayo came to me with the opportunity, besides the basketball part, I always want to help my brother out, which is Kanayo, and try and make the game as big as possible.
So guys, what would you say is probably one of your best memories of Josh?
I'll let you go.
Yeah. For me, like I said, we used to work out a lot, and my dad would help, I guess, our trainer work out, and he would play help side defense. And Josh was 6'5", 6'6", right, freak athlete when he was in shape, long arms, and he would dunk on my dad so hard, it was crazy. I remember, I think it was me, Josh, the Martin twins, and a few other guys in there one day, and we were working out with our guy Sean Moody, who's one of the best guys in Greensboro, just a great person. He's kind of like my mentor, trainer, everything like that. But my dad was playing help side, he would slide over, Josh would just tomahawk on it every time, and with a smile on his face every time. So that's something I'm really fond of. And before I knew Kanayo, I would always be working out in the Gator gym, and then Josh and Kanayo would come in and work out in the morning, and Josh would always just go out his way to say what's up to me. So that always meant a lot to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I probably can't just do one specific time, because I've known Josh for a while.
Right.
But I just I guess the most impactful moments were when he decided to leave Christ School and come to New Garden, because that was that was really significant to me, because that embodied our friendship, because we played together at Westchester Country Day, where he started, and we ended up winning a championship. And we met in sixth grade at Coronado Middle, and I was a little saxophone geek, and he played the drums. He was one of the cool kids playing the drums, but we got along in basketball, so that's how we grew our friendship. But probably just the fact that he came to play those last months when he was here, and just to be able to spend time with him and just hang out with him and get to see him all the time, because that's
right.
He was one of my brothers, but he was in boarding school, so
right.
It was only in the summer. So those moments I'm really fond of, and I'm real appreciative of. So that's probably what I'd say.
Got you. So correct me if I'm wrong. This is the 6th year of the game.
Correct. Yep.
6th year. So what does it mean to have guys like you? We have guys sitting over here that played in the game 2 and 3 years ago to come back and want to support the event. What does it mean now to have this event as large as it is in the 6th year?
For me, it's pretty surreal. Like I'm still like in the moment of it.
Right.
Like especially this week, every year, I'm still so like just submerged in the moment of everything going on that I sometimes forget to be as grateful as I should be. And like just like being able to have conversations with like guys who are who've played years back and still have the appreciation of the game and whatever legacy that Josh meant to them to come back. That it means a lot. So I'm super appreciative of like everybody, big or small, guys who are in the NBA who've come back to support, to even a JUCO guy who wants to it means a lot about it tells more about Josh's legacy and about the Hoop State like community as a whole.
Absolutely.
Because the guys who come back are usually Carolina basketball guys.
Right.
Like guys who played and grew up playing basketball in North Carolina. So they understand like the relationship and the community that North Carolina basketball players have with each other.
Right.
And so like it's just a beautiful thing for me, man. It's awesome to see.
Yeah, I mean, I guess building off of that, one thing that I think that was interesting that Kanayo said was talking about guys from NBA to JUCO coming back. So like last year we had Bam and Harry Giles pull up to the game.
Right.
Like that's awesome. Like they're in the NBA, they could be enjoying their summers anywhere in the world. They can go anywhere in the world they want to this weekend, but like they came to the Josh Level Classic. And then I've been like talking to like not like lower level alums, but guys that are playing JUCO or maybe guys that are playing Division II, and they want to come to the alumni pickup on Saturday. And that's just like kind of shows you like everybody wants to be a part of this weekend because it's just so special. It's become we were talking about it in the car yesterday. It's become a Greensboro tradition, kind of become a North Carolina tradition.
Absolutely.
To the point where like we have guys coming from all over the place, like guys like Jalen Benjamin and Marcus Watson, who are from North Carolina. They're living in Georgia now, near Atlanta, basically in Atlanta, and they're driving all the way up to come back to the Hoop State and play in the Classic this weekend. So that just kind of shows the tradition it is brought.
Cool.
Yeah.
One thing for me for the Josh Level Classic, it was always something that we look forward to. Even with JALEN playing in 2 years, like we always look forward to this event. So, and to see it grow from year to year, like I think the first year he played, there were 5 NBA players in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
You had Dennis Barry, you had Dennis, you had Harry, you had Jerome Robinson. There's lottery picks, by the way.
Picks, yeah.
All right, it just, and you had Brandon Ingram who wasn't able to play,
Yeah, he was
because Coach K said no, we're not going to play. But just to see how the event has grown over the years, and just how like. To me now, like being in the Hoop State, the Josh Level Classic is like a who's who of high school basketball.
Right.
If you're an elite player in North Carolina, like the Josh Level Classic should be a goal of yours at this point. You know, so to see you guys make it grow and the way it's grown, I'm really proud, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. So, guys, want to thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing your story. So, and good luck for this weekend. So
Appreciate you.
it.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No problem.